YouTube, what up, what up, what up? We back in here, we back in here, we back in here again, we back in here again. So listen, last video, right? I did a free way of showing people how to look up carriers using the FMCSA website, right? This is another way. I know people tell you when you going out looking for carriers, and that's still good, man. Truck stops, talking to people you know, word of mouth, marketing your business, Facebook ads, things of that nature. Again, my channel, for one, I know it's a lot of YouTube channels, and I see a lot of people, and I've been a victim of it. That have been scammed by people doing certain things or people charging you outrageous amounts of money. And in trucking, one of the things that I notice is, especially when you're dealing like in the box truck space and things like that, you have a lot of people that are doing a lot of things, that are sideways. So that's not what we on. We train our dispatchers, but again, we work together. They're not working under us. I'm not charging them for the training. We work out a deal. Things work out. People are able to get started. But if I'm a dispatcher, I'm starting out. I showed y'all how to do it for free with the FMCSA website. I'm a dispatcher. I don't have a lot of money. I'm looking for carriers. I showed you guys how to do that. The video should be somewhere on my channel. You got any type of questions or you want to go back and look at it, do me a favor, go look at it, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So right now, I'm done talking. Again, we about to show you how, if you got a DAT subscription, I'm gonna show you how to look for carriers, but how to do it more specific. This is if I use regular Trucker's Edge. Some, people will use a bunch of different other things or the higher pay subscription. Again, I'm thinking of the dispatcher that does not have a lot of money that's just starting out. Don't try to start out with everything at first. Learn one side. When you get it, begin to move up. You know what I mean? And once you start earning some type of money. So again, be careful who you give your information to, things of that nature. So here we go. Look, that board, I'm in Trucker's Edge, right? Right in Trucker's Edge here, if you look, you'll see where it says tools, right? So this is something that I did was I began to look around different things and different little, sections that are in these different applications. So one of the other ways that we find carriers, I'm gonna give you that, is that we go here, this DAT directory, right? And I know with that directory, because we have trucks and things of that nature, we can look up stuff about brokers and stuff like that, right? That actually, they're updating their site. If you look at here, try this new search. I'm actually going to use that, right? And then with here, I'm able to look up either all carriers, brokers slash carrier, and shippers. I'm not going to tell y'all something I don't know. I tried to, because I'm working on, my broker license. I tried to look up shippers and I was unsuccessful. So I'm still kind of trying to figure that side out, right? But what we're looking for as a dispatcher, we're looking for carriers, right? And I'm going to go with advanced search. Reason I'm going with advanced search is because it allows me to filter these actual carriers down to what I'm looking for by equipment type. And see, I want to go all active authority only, right? Instead of having all, right? And so let's say if I'm in Detroit. Let's use Detroit for an example, right? Or Michigan. Let's use Michigan. I'm sorry. So we'll go by the state first, and we'll put Michigan, and then I'm gonna go here, and I'll just say I do Detroit, right? And so basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for carriers. Again, if you're a dispatcher, you know your lanes, you know your markets, you know what you got going on. You're looking for the carriers. I'm gonna look for carriers 200 miles around Detroit. I can select here if they have a rating, but I'm gonna leave that blank. The next big thing that I'm looking at, it'll tell you here you can search by operation type. I will select all just for this video purposes. Power units, how many units that they have. So if you're looking for a company with a certain amount of trucks or a certain amount of drivers, you're able to actually filter that down here as well. Any specific certificates. So if I'm dispatching for a specific type of equipment, I'm able to filter it all out here down to the insurance coverage. Let me move this out the way here. Pardon me. Safety rating, operating areas, everything you need, you can actually, pull that down. But for video purposes and not to make this video extremely long, what I'm going to do, let's just say I'm a dispatcher and I am wanting to dispatch, let's say, flatbeds or a dry van. Let's just go flatbed for the sake of the video. And I'm going to search any flatbed. Michigan, I'm not sure. I don't dispatch flatbeds. I mean, I got people that do, but that's not my lane. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to hit search. And this is going to pull up every carrier that will be registered with that type of equipment. So you can see here, this will have their actual, numbers and the name of their trucking company. You can click it. I'm not going to open up all the information because we on this video. But if you click it, it'll open up the information. It'll give you everything you need to actually reach out to these people and be able to kind of have a conversation. From my experience, I'll be honest, I've had more success, gaining carriers the other freeway. And I don't know if that's because you have a lot of new authorities or people that are, starting over or things of that nature. But from this, I'm hitting on a lower percent using the DAT board. But you may have something different. If you do, that's what my channel is about. Share that information. Let's get on a video together. Let's do a Zoom call. Let's share this with the people. It's a lot of people being scammed in this business by a lot of fake mentors, a lot of fake mentorships, or being charged extreme amounts of money about things that you can learn yourself. So, my goal is to, work with people, but also, be able to help. I do a consultation. All the stuff that I see on YouTube, man, I don't want to be a part of that mentorship thing and, a lot of different other things because I don't want to get tied into that. I will offer, like a consultation call, and you can get directly what you need. But as far as helping people, I'm definitely going to be giving out a lot of free information. As and anything that we're using, we're definitely trying to share in hopes that, somehow, you probably can share information with us. And, we all can work together. But I'm giving you the game real quick, man. This is how you find the carriers. Again, in the DAT board, the DAT directory is right there for you. You probably never looked in there for real. Change to the other view. You can go from the classic view or the new view. And, go through there and put your details in. It's specific to what you're looking for. It may not be specific to what I just did, but, as much information as you can get down in there, put it in there, and then begin cold calling them carriers. Again, man, we got a dispatcher class right now. We have a dispatcher class, about 10 other dispatchers. They're not paying for this actual training because we're all working together. We're trying to build a network of enough, people within this logistics space that you have good people doing good business. But again, I wanted to take some time for YouTube, say what's up, provide you guys with some more information. Any type of questions or concerns you got, feel free to contact me, Miles, at sjhlogistics.net. You need any help with logistics as far as getting freight moved, drivers being trained, any type of any service, feel free to reach out at us at sjhlogistics.net. We hear from you, SJH Miles, man. Again, free game. Thank y'all for tapping in. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that. Let's keep working.